Welcome to the broadcast, everyone. Season's greetings. May you have a great season's greetings this year. I hope everybody is getting ready for Christmas, and I hope you are having a great Christmas holiday starting off. It hasn't got there yet, but we're getting there. Okay, so this is a 21 plus reading, raw, uncut, unfiltered, unbiased reader. I don't know what the messages will be before they come out, so take only what resonates with you guys and leave the rest. Suggestions and questions can be left in the comment section below. Okay, so let's get started. I hope you're having a great day, evening, or night whenever you are watching this reading. Okay, so let's start here. I'm going to pull a new deck out today and see. Alright, see what the uncommonness is here today. What's here? Uncommon. Uncommon, this is, we got Jack here. We have our Jack, Christmas Jack is here. But we also want to have something to go with Jack to see what we're going to clarify Jack with. Alright, so we're going to clarify, get some uncommon things here with Jack. And see what's going on. Alright, hold on. So let's go. I'll pull some cards. Alright. As well as we have a new deck on the table as well. Exclusively to Miss Shine Light channel. Alright, there's that. That might be too many. Oh no, that's what it said. I thought it was more. Hold on, let's get some more. One more, please. Hey, there it is. Okay, so let's get one more. Ooh, they said two more. Whatever turned here. Okay, at the bottom of the deck, we had the Three of Swords. There is some heartbreak here. So let's see. We're going to put this on top of Jack here. I just had an accident in front of my door. So if you hear some like trucks out there, there's a tow truck picking up a car here that had just got into a car accident. Alright, so I already know something is over here with these 10 of needles here. I forgot to turn it back over. Oh, I forgot to turn it back over. And Sandy Claus is at the bottom of the deck. So at the bottom of the deck, we have the Hanged Man. Sandy is here and the world. So the last time we talked with Sandy, the last time she was in our reading, Sandy's gifts was took by the Oogie Boogies. So let's see what they're doing now. Alright, so we got the Justice in reverse. So there's no justice here. It's in the reverse. Alright, that's in the reverse. And then we got the Nine of Candles. Okay, Nine of Candles. Clarifying the justice. And then we got the Six of Coins, Six of Pentacles, clarified by the Ace of Candles. Okay. We have the Six of Wands. That was that victory, right? And then we clarified by the Ten of Wands. So it's a death in reverse to that victory they wanted. All right, let's see now here. These are both the Five of Wands, so the conflict here, along with the Five of Presents, Five of Pentacles. So, okay, so they're feeling left out in the cold with no Christmas is what they're telling me. And this is the Six of Swords in reverse with the Eight of Needles in reverse. And then we have the Seven of Wands and the Sun in reverse. So we got Jack himself out here. Right? All right. And along with the Seven of Wands. Seven of Wands would be, you know, blocking, right? That would be your blocking out. Blocking out, you know, some things, or trying to fight. This is fighting off something, a beast here. Okay, so let's see, guys. Let's see what we're going to do and who this is out here. Who is talking? All right, so who is this talking out here? Tell me some things here on this. Tell me some things. All right, so this right here is you're going to have some patience there. Patience. All right, and then they have the power here. And then we got the Ten of Needles and the Six of Wands is the illumination. They're going to illuminate something here. All right, and what else we have on this Five of Presents and the Five of Wands? That's taking a risk there. They're taking a risk. Somebody's taking a big risk there. All right, so Five of Needles, Eight of Needles, and the Six of Swords in reverse. That is the change here. That's going to be a change because it's 5. It's really right on point right here. All right, so the Sun and the Seven of Wands, please. Okay, so that is, these cards are very sick. This is the blessing, okay? And at the bottom of the deck, we have the success here. Sorry, y'all, right there. Success, okay? And this is telling you to pick up after yourself, okay? Pick up after yourself. Three of Swords. This is the heartbreak that this person had. So let's talk about all these heartbreak, the patience. Who needs patience here? What's the patience here? This is exclusively to the Shine Light TV channel. Just that. Okay, so this is the, like I told you, this is up. This is something that's covered up here. This is that coverage for trying. And this is that hookup. Somebody was hooking up with somebody on this patience. All right, so tell me about the power. All right, so that is the, somebody's doing much better. Somebody's impressed here. She's not willing to change for anyone. So somebody's not willing to change for anyone here. She's living her best life. Tell me what's illuminated here. So what's illuminated here is somebody's success is here. So this is somebody's success. And you know, Tiffany Haddish, and Tracy Ellis Ross are both very successful women. And you know, and this is representing this man made a mistake on his diamond cut right here. So this man right here that this diamond came from, it says an African gem cutter makes $2,689,000 mistake. Will you? Is what it says there. And also it says know your own power, along with I create, I speak here. That's what's illuminated here, your success. Okay, and let's see here, what else is that taking a risk here? Who's taking a risk? All right, so this is a complete. This is a complete. This is the polar opposite. This is text your crush daily but never met in person. Okay, so this is the justice that is here. This is taking a risk. Like, it's talking about the black this was the protest for Floyd. On this side was the protest for Floyd, George Floyd, and Black Lives Matter, as well as the polar opposite about respect on the other side of that. So this is about respect, and this is about, you know, diversity on the other. That's the risk taking. And it was the worst times. That was the worst of times, right? You know, we went through that. We on the evening news, we saw them, you know, the man couldn't breathe, and they took his life right there in the middle on our evening news at that present time. Okay, so that was they are complete. So right now this person is, like they told us in the beginning with the needles, it was a completion. It was 10. It was stuck. They had heartbreak here. Okay, so it is a completion here. Okay, talking about the change. Now talk about the change here. There's 2 sticking. Okay, so this is that magician is here. This is gonna be on the change. Okay, this person likes women to come around in a sundress and no panties. This is the in your face shoved in your face. This is a script that they go by. This is OMG with the best and the worst. Okay, she's a fangirl. This is, you know, that WandaVision. I wander off and do different shit. That's what that is. Okay, the blessing. Tell me about the blessing. All right, there's the blessing. All right, the blessing is sex, okay? The blessing is sex on his son and the beast and blocking out. The blessing is sex, okay? Sex is what there is. The experience of an orgasm. What's awesome besides and how to get it contrary to, okay? And as you live through new loves, heartbreaks, and long-term coupledom. Okay, and this is that swooshing somebody. You mean you know you trying to finesse them. All right, and this is the distance y'all got between y'all at the bottom of the deck. This is the distance you've earned it. This is the get outside, so get outside and ground yourself. This is the revolutionary. This is the road that you are on. Okay, this is keep up the good work. If this is where you are, this is what it is. You know, this is a road of, you know, it says tracing the path of the, you tracing the path of the unknown. Okay, so this is a new road. This is a new car, a new adventure. Okay, so you heading off on your new journey. Okay, we might not be walking in the fields anymore. We might got a car and we riding in a car now. We brought it up to date. You get me? Like, but when the chariot took us off, the chariot was taking us off in a horse and wagon. Right now, we got our own car. Okay, we got our own way of moving forward. Okay. Wow, on the hanged woman. Okay, so the hanged woman, we got all of that. 11:57. Okay, so talk about it. Let's talk about all of these things we have here. Tell me about this cover up, and tell me about the last something that happened at the last minute. What happened at the last minute? Something was a fire hydrant. Fire hydrant. Powerhouse. Tell me about the powerhouse. Living your best life. That's what it's, the powerhouse. Okay, so tell me that. That was the balls. Okay, somebody got a lot of balls to fuck with you if you on your grind and on your muscle. Tell me about this illumination. This is that mouse. Somebody might scurry off away from you because your success is too potent for them to stick around. Okay, they gonna scurry off. Mouse. Tell me about this our completion, our complete respect. And this is on the taking a risk. Who took a risk on the dogs? Yeah, you talking about an unfaithful dog here. Let's look at the back. On the unfaithful dog there. He out in these streets. You know, wherever he at, he out here in these streets. You calling him back and he don't come. Because he's a dog. Unfaithful dog. Okay, so tell me about this magician, the real magic. All right, so this is the key. This is the key of this shit. This is how this shit moves off and goes on. You know, he out on his own island. He's secluded from everything. This is the key. He think he's the key master to this. Tell me about this sex and stuff. All right, so that's that pussy. Talking about some, this is the flower pots. That's options of flowers. And like you see it here in the blessings, it's the options that they got. The bird bitch, you see. Okay, I know this is supposed to be blessings, but blessings to a man is sex and pussy. Okay, sorry to tell you that, but that's how it came out. Okay, and this is the villain that they are. Okay, all right, that's what they told us. Okay, talk to me. Talk to me. Tell me about these fire hydrants. That's the abundance. I am a limitless being, and I can manifest whatever desires in my physical reality. Tell me about the balls. The balls is the humor I choose to focus on, the lighter side of things. So she's living her best life. She's laughing at the motherfuckers that think that they getting at her, but she's not. Tell me about this illumination on this mouse and this success, and you know your own power and all that. All right, so that's the forgiveness. I acknowledge that harboring resentment blocks the flow of love. Okay, so talk about the dogs. Okay, so that's the courage. I find that the inner strength to face fears with confidence. Okay, that's the fears and the courage that you're gonna need to face these undivided situations. These things are all divided, undivided. They want your undivided attention. Okay, so the balance. I bring a state of perfect harmony into my world, and I do so without judgment. So that's where the justice came in with the judgment. They do this without judgment. They don't judge, the situation. This person say if this person is like that and this is the way they want to move or go sleep with other people, and magician and anything they can get in their path, then that's the life they live. She's moving forward. She sees her success. She knows what her success is, and she knows how to get there. Okay, and that was on the that was know your power. Okay, on that illumination. Okay, that was on that. And if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe, like, and share. Okay, and hit that bell notification so you don't miss another upload of this type of stories and readings. These are new readings coming to you, through this channel, through this deck. This is a new deck here, along with I was going to introduce it to you, but it's best that I just do readings and show you that way, because you still wouldn't get anything out of it until we show it on the table. So they really have no meaning until they get to the table and they follow other things. Okay, so tell me about this flower pot here. And it's telling me the service. And remember, service, sex, and what? When we dealing with a manipulator, service, sex, and supply. Those are the three things that they look for when they want a person in their life. Okay? They look to groom you, okay, to their satisfaction. And when you wake up and you're not letting them be the narrator of your story, that's when they get upset with you and they hoover you and they leave. Okay? They run away. Okay? So let's see what this abundance is. I'm going to pull some cards. Let's see what the abundance is. Tell me what the abundance. Oh, two came out in abundance. I'm just going to take one. All right, so that's the tragedy. They make you look bad here. They make you look bad by people. This is a tragedy. This is an embarrassment to them on the abundance, okay? And when they mess up with a good thing, that's a missed opportunity. They cannot stomach that, okay? To mess up something that was really good, to go to somebody that really is not who they really want to be with, but they force themselves, and you might think that those people are having a great time together. You may think that their relationship is happy-go-lucky, but I'm going to tell you, I'm here to tell you today, it is not happy. They are still reflecting on you, Divine Feminine. The karmic is still watching you, and Divine Masculine is wanting you to forgive him for the things that he's done, because he's had tragedy about that and he's embarrassed about it. Okay, so tell me about the humor. Okay, is it true or is it false? That's, what it is, okay? Use your knowledge. This is the progress that you've made. Don't forget the things that has happened in your relationship from the past. They'll come back and try to hoover you like nothing never happened. Like you didn't have conflict, like you didn't see eye to eye on things, and now they want to come back and re-fester, put salt in an already festering wound, okay? That stings, right? Okay, so let's go. Forget, okay. They got two, but I'm only taking one. All right, so this is the unaccountable hours, forgiving. So on your success, when you couldn't account for the times that they weren't around and where they were and what they were doing, these are the unaccountable hours that they had, and you was thinking what they were doing and what they could have been doing. Yeah, as you can see, my water up here is dark water, okay? It ain't colorful water, it's dark water. So that's where they was murking at, in them dark waters, okay? That's that unaccountable hours. He got his bags and he been doing things behind your back where you can't acclaim for his hours of gone and where he was been. And he can't account for where he's been and what he's been doing. Or she can't count for the times that she's been gone and what she's been doing. Hey, is it false or is it true? Okay? On the courage. Tell me some things about the courage they got here. That I find inner strength to face fears with confidence. Okay? So this is the channel. This is the channeled message I'm giving you right now. This is that channeled message that I'm giving you. As far as this is the first thing I did when I got to space was think how to do backflips. Could I do before getting sick? How many backflips can I do before I get sick? So this is talking about, yeah, he want to flip back to you. He want to flip back to that page of when you guys were together, okay? Your ultimate source. But Spirit has got you, and they let you know what is going on here. The Bloomberg Palantro of partners, okay? That's what that is. Where next? You moving on. That's what you're asking. Where I'm going next? This is over. I'm moving on to my next thing. Where next? Okay? What's the balance here? Okay. That you hate you right now. You're the most hated right now because the famous volcano has erupted, okay? This is the most hated person right now. You are on the hate list right now with them. Okay? There's a virus out here. This is very ice cream. You see the ice cream on the ground. You see the fire coming out of the thing here. So they're very mad. Versus. So they hate you plus they mad at the same time. So this is very volatile. Okay? Volatile and mood and expression over you about what you saying it is and it ain't. And then this is you showing yourself living your best life, not caring in a world. Okay, this is not caring at all. And they daydream about having a shower moment with you during the day. Okay, that's what they talking about on that power. That power of that pussy. That's what they talking about. Okay, and you the most hated right now. Famous volcano has erupted because they're mad. You got them now. They're mad now. Okay. It's a rolling, not a stopwatch. Okay. This is time ticking here. Everywhere you go, 360 media, like you've never seen her. So this is like they're gonna never seen you before. When you just really lean into the journey and really be vulnerable, you never know what can happen. Okay, so you never know what can happen here. And this is a living room dance party. Okay, you can have your own party. You can be your. If they mad, that's the sneak peek I was trying to give you. The sneak peek is right here in the middle. It's so covered up you can't even see it, but the sneak peek is underneath there. See it? 2021 is your year coming in. Coming in, coming in. And this is a LOL, laugh out loud. Yeah, we laughing out loud at these motherfuckers because they is stupid, okay? They very stupid. Look after your mind, okay? This is what it is, okay? This is a rolling, not a stopwatch. And at the bottom of the deck, this is that Pandora's box about that vagina, okay? About that vajayjay. It's about the they do damage control corner. They're talking about the down low box. They talking about your down low box. They talk about your vagina. And it says they're full of surprises, okay? And it says insecurities exploited on that vajayjay. So they really want it. There she is. There she is. There she is. That cry baby. Ain't that new song? She got that cry baby. Yeah, she got you crying, baby. This is that comic. That's that comic out here. Talk about them parties. This is a party girl. She loves to party and for a good time. Okay. Born to be a race. Being born on the racetrack. It's the spirit of endurance on your wrist. And this is that Carrera, the original race choreography. So that, you know, when it talks about dancing and she shakes her ass and twerking and, yeah, that new song with Baby, you seen her on the Instagram shaking her booty in a little onesie short set outfit. Yeah, that's that party girl. Okay, and that's what it's talking about, that vajayjay. Pussy sells. Money talk, bullshit walk. Okay, that's that type of shit. I got my star on, y'all. I was wondering what that was on my head, but that's my star, y'all. The star is born. Okay, so that's what I'm trying to tell you. So, and let's talk about these villains. Who is this villain? Who is that? Tell me about that villain. They tell me it's a master. Somebody, a master manipulator. Alright. That's the rebuilding something by. Alright, that's some more falling out. That is the moving on. Okay? He's moving on. He tried to rebuild. Maybe it wasn't working for him, but he tried to rebuild. So somebody threw the flags in on this. Tell me what the flags was on this. Ooh, there it go. That's the shine. That's the shine right there. Shine bright like a diamond. Shine bright like a diamond. All right, so tell me some things about here. Tell me about this moving on. Who's that? All right, that's that kangaroo. As events take on their own momentum, you take a true leap forward on that moving on. They moving on. You showed them up. A masculine that is not awoke will only just be feeling like he's defeated by you when you've leveled up. You've leveled up, you've awakened, you've evolved, you've been enlightened, you know, you're moving forward through your journey. They couldn't manipulate you like they wanted to, and you saw through their bullshit. A lot more people are hearing readings now, and they're hearing other people talk about the type of relationships and different things, and people are becoming more awake and aware of these types of people in relationships. Who wants to be with a person that can't commit? Who wants to be with a person that is sleeping around with another person, you know, behind your back? Who wants that? Who wants a person like that? Let's see what they've been doing on that real quick. Since they called it out, I'm going to see what they've been doing. All right, so tell me what they be going to give you. All right, so that's the world. That's what they do in this world. They sex me, baby. That's sexing. That's the world. Then that's the Six of Pentacles. Okay? The Six of Pentacles. And that's with the apple. And the apple got the ring around it. Got a ribbon around it. So it's back to the beginning. In the beginning, what you used to do. In the beginning, what things used to be. You see he's out in the back, looking in the back, coming and trying to figure out what she's doing. Right? That's what he's trying to figure out. What's going on? Why she don't want me no more? Why she ain't interested in me no more? Why she move on when I needed her the most? I can't have a triangulation if the divine feminine is not a part, because it's no triangle. I don't have nobody to triangle her with. Okay? The karmic ain't my divine feminine. Okay? Tell me about this Pentacle stuff. That's the boredom. This is boredom. Boredom. That's bored. Okay? So he's bored with the sex. This is the magic of the cut apple. There are loves of the past and loves of the future. And there is only one love today that must not be neglected. So right now he can't neglect the karmic. Okay? He can't neglect her. Because without her, he don't have nothing. Okay? This is what he uses to make you upset as a fuel. He uses her as a fuel. Okay? So tell me about this, the world, real quick. And then we're going to talk about something else. This is the gratification. Okay? This is the gratification here. Okay? Gratification. Magic intimacy. Touch ensures continuity, a gratifying and complete relationship, peace and lasting happiness, a serene family. So he has to keep this way so that they can have a serene family. Maybe they have children together. Let's find out. Fuck all that. Let's see what they talking about. Because they talking reckless now. They talking like they can't understand what's going on and why this is this and get out of here with that. I gotta ring the bell at you. Tell me some things. They say it's the getaway. This is how they getting away with this shit. This is the getaway. 23. 5. This is the change, okay? This is how they get away with the shit. Okay, come on. Tell me some more things. On the embarrassed. Why are you embarrassed? Because this is the circle they live in. This is the community, the tribe, the person, place, or thing that makes him feel like this is what he got to do to keep the flying monkeys together. You know what I mean? This is, maybe you don't know this, but they do. Somebody in his community, oh, maybe she's a talk of the town, like, oh, she's so great, she's so this, she's so that. Like I told you in the last one, she done dressed herself up, but she's still a basic bitch. Okay? There it go. Still a basic bitch, and that's the smoke and mirrors. That's the shit they tell you so that you can feel like she's better than you. Alright? And this is the medicine's wheel. This is the drum and the eagle. So you gotta go high in your higher self so you can see that this person is not better than you. You gotta go to your medicine. Medicine would be, look, CBD, whatever medicine you got. Herbs, thyme, basil, any of that stuff, you know, that's medicine, okay? Stuff that keeps you well, medicine. Okay? So, mental health, physical health, all right? So, rebuilding here. This is, yeah, that's the medicine wheel and the drum again. Hold on. Stuff is turning all over. Come on. This is the heart of sky. The heart of sky. Okay? So you're going to go in your heart sky, meaning your heart. Meaning when we first got in here, they told us that we had 3 swords in our back, right? So you're going to go to the higher self. Let the higher self heal your heart, the heart sky. You're going to let the heart sky heal your heart so that you can regain the power and all of the things that you need so you can be your whole self again. Okay? Tell me about the shine. So this is the middle world. So that's that in between. Remember I told you about, you know, when people pass away suddenly, you know, they go into that in between world. They go to that in between. Sorry, y'all. These things be all over the floor. So this is the staff. That's like that wand, right? But in my mind, it's telling me like he might be sleeping with some staff at work. It might be somebody at his job that he's sleeping with. It might be somebody that's a staff member. This is the standing still. So while you were standing still, not talking, not being a part of the situation,